welcome. This gentleman is a former Northeast Regional Coordinator of the National Executive from 2015 to 2017. He's currently chairman of the Tunapuna constituency. This is his second term as Councillor for Caura, Tacarigua. He is our minority leader for the UNC in Tunapuna Piako Regional Corporation. He is a dynamic man. He is the man who ensured that the UNC retained the the Caura Paradise Tacarigua seat. I talk about none other than the indomitable, the excitable Prakash Sookdeo Barath.
Thank you, Brian Big, our chairman for this evening. Give it up for Brian. Political leader of the United National Congress, Kamla Prasad Bisesa, all MPs who are here, senators, councillors, aldermen, you the activists who have come here to El Dorado today, in the heart of Tunapuna, to ensure that the United National Congress wins this seat, which is our first objective. Don't you agree? Yes. We didn't come here to play games, you know. And if all you like suffering, if all you like all the children and grandchildren, when you see that bell ring, all you go back and vote PNM. I live in a district called El Dorado. This is a city of gold. A proud city, a proud village. We are necessarily, I'm really grateful and thankful to be here in the foothills of the Northern Range. And when I listen to what's happening in this country and see what's happening in this country, as a councillor, I have nothing to say, but this PNM government is just a waste of time. I want to say a word before that, but I wouldn't say it tonight. It's just a waste of time. They have taken a good country and made it into one of the hardest. Trying to make a life here in this country is so difficult. I speak to you tonight of three areas. First as councillor, second as minority leader, and third as chairman of the Tunapuna constituency. I am telling you tonight, the PNM must go. The PNM must go because the PNM has not solved any problems in this country for none of us. The PNM has not solved anything for your children and grandchildren. The PNM has more or less obliterated your life, the small and medium-sized family in this country and their businesses. PNM has been poor in education, poor in health, poor in the economy, poor in infrastructure, poor in social assistance, poor in crime. But look for WASA and TEDEC and all those agencies. Poor. You all believe the PNM is anything but poor? Let me tell you. No, let me tell you. The PNM is just the way they run these things. My God, I don't know. Don't talk for foreign exchange, eh? It's your foreign exchange. You can get $5 US to when you're going to the bank to travel for a little leisure and for a small business, well, you're going out of business. But you know, in Guyana, you're buying foreign exchange in the market. That is what the PNM has reduced this country to. As councillor, right up the road here, they're doing a housing project. They're going to put about nearly 1,000 people here. What do you think they call that? Come on, all the MPs of the United National Congress, MP Sicharan, and senators, Naked, and who are here, let us get weak. Let us wake up 1,000 people in Tunapuna, go on with that. Let us have a serious response to that. MP Munilal, if you're hearing me, this serious business, you know, I have alerted everybody to this, and we must respond. And I'm asking you all, in the heart of El Dorado, in the heart of Tunapuna, another development, housing development is going on right now. We must respond. And we must respond very quickly. Right at my left-hand side is a school that was built under the United National Congress over 8 or 9 years now. The El Dorado Preschool Early Childhood Center. It has not been opened. Parents paying money for their children in preschool all over the place. And we have a school rotting away. They wouldn't open the school. The Member of Parliament for Tunapuna, Mr. Esmond Ford, over and over has said that school will be open. He lies, just like his leader. It's a lie upon lie upon lie. You understand? We are saying to you all, wake up and smell the coffee. We mean business. If all you want to change the government, be excited about the United National Congress and our great leader, Caura Bisesa. She is great. She's wonderful. She's powerful. She's magnificent. She's beautiful. Give her a round of applause tonight. Look, listen. Listen, I have been councillor for, well, big make a mistake. It's not 2 terms, it's 3 terms. And we do some paving. We do some patching. We do some things all over the place. But there are areas in this place here where the roads is like somebody said the other day, some people scientists or whatever, astronauts were feeling with the Mars, and when they reach the land, and it's Trinidad they're reaching because it's crater. Hey, you don't know what I live in? Under the PNM? Under the PNM, what I live in crater land. All you have nothing in your pocket. All the people poor. Who put all of it? UNC? Not until 10 to 15. The UNC didn't put all of it. The UNC only had it nice on the 10 to 15. Great under the leadership of Caura Bisesa. Hey, give her an extra round of applause again. Give her a round of applause. I built box drain on Achong and right in El Dorado. We're doing some pavements. I want to make here the Bollywood. Listen to me. You know how much you would have begged? Ask our councillors. How much you would have begged to get those things? They had no money for 3 years. Our construction team was cutting lawn. We didn't decide the road, but we had no money for cement and even we couldn't buy toilet paper at time. You know? That's how bad it is under the PNM. I want to tell you all that in TPRC, just the other day they had TPRC week. Tunapuna week. And I set up money to spend. Well, who wind down and who grind down and who... Nothing wrong with that. Part and parcel. But we ask them for the Caura for Diwali, we get $1. Not $1. We get $1. For the Diwali, something to help the people, give them a hamper, a little something. Nothing, no Caura, nothing for them. But 1 week after, Senator GPL John, 1 week after, budget passing for $2 million. No! Cannot happen. It's not supposed to happen. We in the TPRC, we are standing up and we are asking for accountability. Where did every cent go? And all of our councillors, I want to congratulate all the councillors of TPRC for working with me as your minority leader, for ensuring we understand what this team is about. Here now. I want to tell you something. Do not forget what the PNM and the way they operate with education. Only remember the cutting scholarship. Who that affecting? Who that affecting? If you're going Hillview and you're going Naparima and you're going one of those schools. Chairman Jailal, who that affecting? Do not forget when election bell ring and it's just now, when it's just now. Do not forget the PNM on that. When they come say, hey, why you cut our scholarships? Why you cut gate? Why did you cut the allocation for schools? Why? Tell them you remember that when you stain your finger and give them a Tobago. No seat for them. But I think they get one. Right? School violence. School violence. Every day somebody fighting. killing, stabbing, nobody could get a handle on it. Remember, tell them, do not forget that. Do not forget that. Do not forget what they're doing you today in your health situation. Look what's happening in health. You go to the hospital, it has no medicine. You can't get a Paradol. It has people who in the corridor for 3 days. Recently, my brother-in-law went there and 3 days he spent on the corridor. He died there a couple weeks ago. No treatment whatsoever. No beds. But don't talk about the COVID response. 4,000 deaths. All will forget it. All will forget it. People, wake up. Wake up. The UNC is telling you all, we are the party. We are a ministry of the people. We were giving social grants left, right, and center because we cared. Them don't care nothing. Other speakers told you that. Do not forget them. Do not forget them when they come. There are people who are businesses who are still to receive grants. Still. But the minister come and tell you, everybody get grant. Lie. Just like the leader. Lie upon lie upon lie. But look about infrastructure. Talk about that already. Pothole and hey, listen, everything just fall down on this government. Fall down. They haven't built a new road on the east-west corridor in the last, I can't tell how many years. Traffic situation so bad. We can't move from one point to another, but they put in 1,000 homes. Where are we going to go after that? Where are we going to pass? We tell them build a little bridge over the Caura River. Not going to listen to us. Don't forget them. Don't forget them when they come. Remember, they're poor infrastructure. No new roads. Pothole galore. Everything gone crazy under the PNM. But don't talk for the economy. Job losses. Don't forget them when they come in. Your husband must have lost his job. Your sister, your brother, your aunt, your neighbor. Don't forget them. Let them know. Let them know. Listen, I'm hurting. I'm in pain. I was feeling for my people. I'm in pain when young ladies come to me and say, hey, I have no bread on the table today. We have to respond. The PNM are responding. They're not responding. I am saying to you, don't forget them because you have lost your jobs. The man saying lie. All the workers in Petrochin, he closing down Petrochin, will not be closed down. Then they say all gone. He lie. Forget those, forget them. Waste of time government. Forget them. Vote them out when they see they come year and a half. Get yourself in order. We are getting you in order. No foreign exchange in this country for the small and medium-sized business. I am saying to you all today, listen carefully to your heart. Anywhere you go, talk about the performance of the PNM. Anywhere you go, talk about it. Don't talk about social services. They take away everything from you. You can't get a food card. You have to run by the MP and the MP deciding. The MP deciding on this side here, east-west corridor. All right. The MP deciding who taking this food card, who getting this food card, and when as councillors we have to talk to our people. How we telling them no food card for them? Chairman Jailal, how are we telling them that? They're poor, they don't have nothing on the table, right? So the poor on the privilege of his country being brutalized under the PNM. That's you, that's me, that's your neighbor, that's your friend. Remember them when they come in. Remember them. Don't forget them. Don't forget them. I am saying to you all, right? Don't forget them. But remember the UNC. What the UNC did for you in 2010 to 2015. Remember the UNC. Remember your great leader. Remember all the great things that your leader did for you. Remember how she loved you. She cared for you. I say to every single one of you, vote them out when they come to you. Don't listen to them.